All right, welcome to the Explainer. So, you want to grow your YouTube channel in 2025? You have come to the right place. We've taken all the latest advice from the pros and boiled it down into a super clear, actionable guide to help you crush it.
Okay, so if you're a creator, I'm willing to bet this question has kept you up at night. The platform just feels so crowded, right? Getting your stuff seen feels like a real uphill battle. So let's just cut to the chase. Is growth even possible anymore?
Well, the short answer? No, it's not impossible. Not at all. But, and this is a big but, the game has totally changed. The stuff that worked back in the day, yeah, that playbook is pretty much obsolete now. If you want to succeed in 2025, you've got to adapt and play by a whole new set of rules. And that's exactly what we've got for you right here. Think of this as your new playbook. We've taken the most powerful strategies and broken them down into 3 key plays that are designed to help your channel do more than just survive. We're talking about thriving in this new YouTube world.
All right, let's jump right into play number 1, mastering the 2025 algorithm. Look, it all boils down to one thing. You have to understand what YouTube wants to see from you, because once you know what it's looking for, you can give it exactly that.
First on the list, and still the undisputed king of all the metrics, is watch time. This is without a doubt the #1 signal for the algorithm. YouTube's main goal is super simple: keep people on the platform. So it's going to heavily reward any video and any channel that helps them do that.
And, a massive piece of that watch time puzzle is something called audience retention. Just think about it for a sec. If someone clicks on your video and then clicks away after 30 seconds, what does that tell the algorithm? It's a huge red flag that your video didn't deliver. But high retention, that's the magic signal that says, hey, this content is engaging all the way through.
So, how do you actually boost it? Well, the tactics are pretty straightforward, but they are incredibly powerful. A strong hook in the first, say, 15 seconds, that's absolutely non-negotiable. You gotta have energetic, engaging pacing to keep things moving. For your longer videos, chapters are a lifesaver for viewers. And playlists? Oh man, playlists are your secret weapon for turning one single view into a full-on binge-watching session.
So here's the really crucial takeaway from all this. The algorithm absolutely loves channels that become a destination, a place where viewers come back to on purpose to see what's new. That sends a massive signal of value. And that, right there, is why being consistent with your topic and your format is just so powerful. Okay, but wait, before anyone can even start watching your video, they have to click on it, right? And that brings us to the click-through rate, or CTR. It's basically the percentage of people who see your thumbnail out in the wild and actually click to watch. The experts all pretty much agree that a good CTR is going to land somewhere between 2 and 10%.
Improving that CTR is all about the packaging. We're talking about your thumbnail and your title. Those 2 things together make a promise to the viewer. But, and I gotta give you a huge warning here, avoid clickbait. Seriously, if you promise the world and don't deliver, people are gonna bounce immediately. That'll kill your retention, and that tells the algorithm to bury your video. Don't do it.
Okay, let's move on to play number 2, expanding your content universe. This builds right on top of mastering the algorithm, because let's be real, in 2025, success isn't just about making one type of video anymore. It's about creating a whole content ecosystem.
So the 2 big formats you really need to master are shorts and your regular long-form videos. And they serve really different but totally complementary goals. Think of your shorts as the hook. They are perfect for getting discovered fast and grabbing new eyeballs. Your long-form content, that's where you turn that quick attention into real loyalty, where you build your community and that deep connection. The trick here is to make these formats work together as a system. You don't want to create double the work for yourself. So use a short to tease an upcoming long video. Go back through your old stuff and chop up the best moments into brand new shorts. And be strategic with playlists to guide people smoothly from a quick, discoverable short right into your deeper, long-form content. And hey, don't sleep on live streaming. It is absolutely unmatched for that real-time interaction and for building the strongest bonds with your community. And YouTube is pushing live content hard right now with features like Hype, which is a tool that actually helps promote smaller streamers to new people while they're live. It's a huge discovery boost. But expanding your universe isn't just about formats. It's also about geography. I mean, think about it. A huge chunk of YouTube's audience doesn't have English as their first language. So the big question is, how do you break through that language barrier and reach them?
Well, the answer is localization. And lucky for us, YouTube's tools are making this easier than ever before. You can now translate your titles and descriptions, add subtitles in tons of different languages, and even, get this, upload multiple dubbed audio tracks to the exact same video. The creators who jump on these tools early are tapping into these massive, underserved global audiences. It's a huge opportunity. Okay, time for our final power play. Build your creator business. This is where we start thinking beyond just the content and really turn your channel into a sustainable, long-term thing. Because yeah, passion is key, but having a solid financial foundation, that's what lets you keep creating for years to come.
Look, in 2025, if you're only relying on ad revenue, you're setting yourself up for a really bumpy ride. The smartest creators out there are building multiple, diversified income streams. That means you're using YouTube's own tools, like channel memberships and super thanks, but you're also actively looking for outside opportunities, like brand deals.
And speaking of those brand deals, the game has really changed there too. This quote just says it all. Brands are demanding professionalism and precision now. They want to see the data, they want trackable metrics, they want to know they're getting a real return on their investment. If you can provide that, you become a way more valuable partner to them. Now, a huge part of building your business is realizing that it doesn't just exist on YouTube. To really maximize your reach, you need to be on other platforms too. Think of them as powerful funnels that are constantly driving new people back to your main channel. And each platform has its own superpower, right? TikTok is just insane for viral discovery, especially with a younger audience. Instagram Reels are perfect for those more polished visual teasers or some behind-the-scenes stuff. And you know what's really smart to keep an eye on the newer platforms, like Microsoft Start? Being an early adopter there could give you a massive advantage, while the competition is still low. So, let's wrap this all up. Your 2025 playbook really comes down to 3 core plays. First, you've got to master that algorithm by being obsessed with watch time and retention. Second, expand your content universe by using a smart mix of shorts, long-form, and live video. And third, build a truly resilient creator business with multiple streams of revenue. These are the strategies that are winning right now, and they're what will define success in the year ahead. We've